Well, hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Glad you can make it. And if you see so fit and I make a fairly decent video maybe, just click the little thumbs up button and maybe subscribe if you want to see some more or know where I'm at and what I'm doing. If the background noise is getting you, I'm at Flying J truck stop in Elkton, Maryland, and it is Tuesday, May 31st, 2022. Okay. I didn't post yesterday. Yesterday was an interesting day. Because, well, I spent the day yesterday, I got up, yesterday morning I was in Connecticut because that's where I had slept the night before at a nice truck stop there. Those people are a little fuzzy because the truck stop that I was at, they were where the semi trucks park. They didn't care if people were parked there. Well, they didn't care if the trucks were parked there, but up in front in the building where cars come in and what the truck drivers call the civilians out there in the world, they posted 15-minute only signs, no overnight camping or whatever, and it's like, really, what kind of bullshit was that? But whatever. I stayed there anyway. They had a security guard that kept walking around, and he looked at me, and I showed him my driver's license. Since I guess that's an advantage to keeping a commercial driver's license. So technically I'm considered a truck driver, and they couldn't do anything about it anyway. They were like, we don't like people in cars staying here, and oh well, life's a bitch. I bought gas, and I had breakfast, I had a shower, that kind of thing. So piss on them. But then when I got up, I jumped out on the freeway and made my way through New York City. Now I'm actually told that I did a good job because it was like no slowdowns, no shutdowns. Everything moved very smoothly, and at a minimum of 55 miles an hour on the interstate. For everybody out there, no, I did not get off the freeway. So I traveled through New York City. I've got no plans to hang out there. I don't want to. I'm fussy about big crowds of big people, So that's what that was. I drove through New York City and I saw the sights and, seen what I could see from the freeway and all that. But it was, when I tried to go through there last year, it was like bumper to bumper traffic and 5 miles an hour, and people were like, yeah, this is normal. I guess the way I did it yesterday, it was probably because it was the holiday and everything, and everybody was at home or someplace else barbecuing and stuff like that. So it was interesting. Of course, it wasn't without its faults, as typical with stuff. I was trucking down I got through New York and I'm into New Jersey. I got on the Jersey Turnpike and I couldn't get off. I-95 split off in there to go to Baltimore, and guess what? Or not Baltimore, Philadelphia. And guess what? No, it didn't split off for me. I couldn't get it. Well, I missed it. It must have happened so quick I couldn't fucking see it, because next thing you know, the exit for I-95 is 5 miles back, and you can't just make a turnaround on the Jersey Turnpike, because apparently there is very limited access to the road. So it was interesting. Yep. No, I just drove the Jersey Turnpike till it ended down in Maryland and stuff like that. And that's where in Delaware, I crossed the bridge in Delaware, and in New York I crossed the bridge, the George Washington Bridge in New York City, and I guess because of the holiday, I don't know, they had a flag that was flying off that thing that's 3 stories tall. You know, literally 3 stories tall. So, freeway a skyscraper-sized flag flying in the middle of the bridge, crossing the Hudson River in New York City. That was awesome to see. I didn't get a picture of it, but maybe someday I'll figure out how to pull that footage off of one of my dash cameras and maybe do that, you know. And then, okay, now in New Jersey to Delaware, there was another nice, beautiful, big bridge that I went over, and and I pulled over for get fuel and all that good stuff, and I figured out I was having a slight problem with my charging system for my refrigerators and stuff like that. It wasn't charging properly while I'm on the some way I got it wired. Well, the way I got it wired with the solar panels and the DC to DC charger there, I didn't have it wired exactly. There wasn't making, certain places it wasn't making good connections, so I had to pull over to an auto parts store and get some wire and redo the wiring. Now I think I got that figured out, but what I'd really like to do is find some place that I could actually plug into and charge everything up and stuff like that. But I don't know, people out here on the road are a little fussy about me plugging into places and stuff like that. I don't know, but it is what it is. So here I am, it's the morning. I'm about to get back on the road and go down the road a ways before I'm working my way. I'm gonna get over to Arlington National Cemetery just to see what it is that, well, what it's all about, you know. See all the stuff that it's all about there. Okay, I'll let you guys go for now, and y'all have a good day. Remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And most importantly, love yourself. Because if you don't love you, nobody else can. And have a great day. And I'll see you on the next time. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.